Okay, Aries, welcome. You guys are blessed and highly favored. I had to start burning sage ASAP, saging the cards, right? Praying and asking my team, what am I picking up on? So let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I started burning the sage and the shit knocked over on the floor. I had to pick it up. Then my cards fell on the floor. In fact, there's still some more. Hold on. My apologies. I think I paused the video. I gotta sage these cards. They was hiding underneath Empress, Death, the Hierophant, and the Five of Swords in reverse was hiding. So if you've been patient about something, possibly there's been a change in the Hierophant. A relationship or what? I don't know. Let me sage these cards some more. Hold up. So also the cards fell down. As I was saying, the sage, Mother Loving, fell down. And the song I was hearing was, there's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. You know what? That's Pussy by, I don't mean to be, you know, WAP by Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion. So what's going on with y'all, Aries? I said, Spirit, who are we reading from? What am I picking up on? And I was getting like competition. And the card that fell out was the Four of Wands. And this normally stands for like union and home, right? And foundations. And it also is an Aries card, right? It's the third decan in Aries, Venus. Okay, let's see. Spirit, tell me more about this Four of Wands for the zodiac sign of Aries. Tell me more about this Four of Wands for the zodiac sign of Aries. The Knight of Wands. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I heard there's some hoes in this house. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. And the top of the deck is communication. I don't know if you've been communicating with someone and they got something else going on. Or I don't know, if someone's being sneaky. This is sneaky right now. This is sneaky right now. Some people say Eight of Wands is progression and passion. But you got the Nine of Wands and the Four of Wands. The Nine of Wands can be a player. Spirit, tell me more about this for the zodiac sign of Aries. Tell me more about what's going on with the zodiac sign of Aries. What's going on with this spread for the zodiac sign of Aries? What do you want to tell them? What do you want to tell us about the zodiac sign of Aries? What do you want them to know? Okay. It's like they almost want to get to know that card. Okay. Man. Funniest thing. Justice. Oh my God. So the cards that I picked up on the floor that was hiding came back out, some of them. So you have the wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. The Death, which is change, right? A new cycle, death and rebirth. The Hierophant can be a union. But Five of Swords is conflict around this union. There's something that's like a wish fulfillment for you. It could be a union too. Like, look at the two people in front of the Hierophant. Wish fulfillment, a change, a new cycle. The Hierophant can also be connection to source, but it can also be like higher learning, but it also could be like getting married or getting in a union. But this Five of Swords is conflict. So there's some conflict going on. I don't know what that's about. And someone's in their head about it. And someone's offering a pentacle. Hold on, let me just look at this. And the Justice also fell out. And the Justice fell out over the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you're gonna get some justice. Spirit, what am I picking up on? Let me know. Have you been sleeping well, Aries? Are you done with the air sign? Gemini, Aquarius, I think Libra. Yeah. And it's around love. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups, and the top of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. What is this? But you are a badass being. Behind the Ace of Cups, the love that you want to give, you are a badass being all by yourself. You deserve to, like, through this deck, may you find the path to the best you. So that I can see what's going on. Spirit, what's going on for the zodiac sign of Aries in regards to this spread? What's going on for the zodiac sign of Aries in regards to this spread? What's going on? Temperance. You want to offer someone something? What's going on? What's going on for the zodiac sign of Aries in regards to this spread? There's sneakiness going around. Temperance. Someone's house needs to get in order. That's what I'm kind of getting. And it may not be you. Maybe it may be somebody else. But someone's house needs to get in order. You need to... Okay, I feel like you want a relationship with someone. And, you know, you deserve the best. Everyone deserves the best, right? Especially when you, like, you know you're being a good person, you're applying yourself, you're studying more, you're working harder to be a better you, right? There's someone that you really want. You really, Four of Wands, you really want. I feel like sometimes you be in your head about it. You be up at night thinking about this person. But there's something. Five of Swords can also be like headaches, confusion, right? Conflicts, right? It's a lot of swords, and I feel like it's an air sign that's giving you all these headaches. You're like, what the fuck are they up to? But you really like them. You really like them. I would always say you love them because the wands have showed up. But, and even the Hierophant is holding a wand, right? You want a new cycle of love with this person. You want a higher commitment to this person, but there's some conflict around it. So I feel like right now you're being told to be patient. A house needs to get in order, and I feel like it's this other person, right? Because you can't really tell what they're doing, when they're doing it, how they're doing it, where they're doing it. The bottom of the deck is the Lovers, and that's Gemini, the Lovers, okay? And the top of the deck is Eight of Wands. It could be someone that you're communicating with, and also Eight of Wands, people say Eight of Wands again is, people say Eight of Wands is progression and passion, not just communication, right? All right, Spirit, what else is going on for the zodiac sign of Aries? The Ten of Pentacles. Wow. The Queen of Swords popped out earlier, and the King of Swords is here now. So I feel like you guys could be a pair because, and the top of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. This is what you want with this person. The top of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. You're bad all by yourself, right? You're doing it all by yourself. You're working hard all by yourself. You're stabilizing yourself all by yourself. But you want this Ten of Pentacles with this person. And I feel like you're a pair because the Queen of Swords popped out earlier, and now the King of Swords. So you're both very intellectual. You and this person, you might have air highly aspected in your chart too, Aries. You and this person are both intellectual. I just got some chills from my neck to my back to my head. I had to shiver it off real quick. Spirit, tell me more about this in regards to the zodiac sign of Aries. Tell me more about this in regards to the Six of Swords. So someone is moving forward. Gemini, the Lovers, is still at the bottom of the deck, and the top of the deck is Eight of Swords. There's a lot of swords. You have to be dealing with the air sign. No, you have to be dealing with the air sign. I mean, you get into your coins. Alright, I feel like you're looking at the long picture, but I feel like you're dealing with the air sign. Because you have the Justice is holding a sword in the balance scale, right? And Libra is an air sign. Five of Swords, coming out, 9 of Swords coming out, 7 of Swords coming out, 6 of Swords coming out, 8 of Swords coming out. So this person that you love either keeps you really in your head, or you're both really in your head. But someone's moving away, and it could be the other person that you really want to be with, and they might be moving away if they're in their head. Because they're in their head about love, they might just be like moving away, picking up their shit and going. And it's nothing personal, it's just like maybe that's just something they do, right? Because this person's not even looking back. Maybe it's just something they do, like they just like know how to pick up and go. Like people be like, yo, where they at? I haven't heard from them. You know anything about them? What's going on with them? Right? Spirit, tell me more about the zodiac sign of Aries and this spread. I don't like how that's going out right there. Let's see what's going on here. I don't even know when that turned over, so I'm going to leave it alone. Let me just shuffle real quick. Spirit, tell me more about the zodiac sign of Aries. Wow. Communication. Yo, this is like 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Big passion. 10 of Swords is everything is fine. But someone's waiting by the phone. Or maybe also, again, someone you're communicating with has been through a lot of hurt. But 10 of Swords is ending in new beginnings. Everything is fine. And the 10 of Cups. I feel like... How do I say this? 8 of Wands. You've shown expressions that you may have an interest, right? You talk to this person a lot. Maybe you feel like they've been really hurt, but you want a 10 of Cups with them. Maybe you've both been really hurt before, but you want a 10 of Cups with them. Let's see what that's about. I'm gonna clarify some. Yo, you have to be done with the air sign. The bottom of the deck is a King of Swords again. And I feel like the King of Swords is you and the Queen of Swords is them. And King of Wands. I feel like you're embodying, I feel like you've always embodied the fact that you're very passionate for them, right? You have that, like, you're an Aries, like, you're passionate, you're fiery. This is what's known. And I feel like what is going to be known is that you want more communication on a situation. Like, are you going to get your 10 of Cups with them? Like, will they be willing to be a 10 of Cups and a 10 of Pentacles with you? True words. My phone just fucking thinged. I didn't expect that shit at all. Spirit, tell me more about the spread for Aries. Tell me more about the spread for Aries. What's going on with the zodiac sign of Aries? Didn't I tell you I feel like the kings is you and the queens is them? Like, they embody Empress energy. So your person is very, you see them as like your epitome person. You see them as abundant, fertile, right? You definitely want to have a family and stuff with this person. The Empress is above the kings, the queens, but not above the Emperor. But the Empress is above the kings and the queens. And the Emperor card is also an Aries card. It just didn't pop out yet. But, so I feel like, yeah, I feel like this person is your match. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, right? And the Emperor to the Empress. You see this person as your Empress, but the Emperor stands for Aries. But this person, 7 of Wands, they have a lot of victory going on in their life, because 7 of Wands is after the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands is victory, but they're very protective of themselves and their blessings. Gemini, the Lovers, is at the fucking top of the deck again. This is about love. This is your epitome person. You guys have a good soul connection, right? I'm proud of me. I just heard, let me read the cards. 4 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Justice fell out over that. Yeah, I feel like you're looking for a higher commitment with this person. But there may be some conflict around that where it keeps you in your head and you want to offer them something, but you're being told to be patient. Because this person needs to get their house in order, but you could have the 10 of Pentacles with them, but this person might also be the person to pick up and go. Like, that's just probably always been them since teenage years, whatever. Childhood, college days, whatever, right? But you communicate with this person. You express here and there, you got a passion, right? But Ten of Swords, it's like you both hurt, I feel like. You love talking. You both been through a lot, but that's a Ten of Cups. Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups. Everything is fine to the new cycle. The Empress. This Empress is defensive. Okay, let me get something for your person. I feel like you're being told patience, not never, just patience. But I feel like you're both intellectual and you communicate anyway. But temperance is usually when the divine is like the things are being woven, when things are being woven in like the other realm for your highest good. And sometimes, highest good could be anything, but the divine is moving things along in the other realms, in all the dimensions, to bring about things for your highest good, for everyone's highest good. Okay? Spirit, let me know what's going on with Aries person. What's going on with Aries person, Spirit? What's going on with Aries person? Tell me more about Aries person. Highest light, highest order. Ashe. What's going on with Aries person, Spirit? Please tell me what's going on with Aries person. Help me to tap in with Aries person's energy and understand what's going on with Aries person and love. Ashe. Help me to understand what's going on with Aries person, partner, lover. Ashe. Your interest. Ashe. What's going on with Aries person? Your person is healing from toxic shit right now. That was instant. They have been brokenhearted by a lot of toxic people that they've come across. And it's probably not even a personal thing, but they've been hurt one too many times before. Three of Swords is broken heart, and they've been brokenhearted because someone did some toxic shit. Look at that. See that person? I feel like their mind has broken, their heart has broken, and their mind. You see that person? Because of all the toxic shit someone did. Someone played with their heart on some toxic shit. And I feel like that's why you're being told patience. You may talk to this person, but I don't think they told you. They're just defensive. They're protecting themselves. Bottom of the deck right now is the Four of Pentacles. They're protecting themselves. They're holding back. They're being stingy, but the Nine of Cups. So I feel like let me just look at it. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like they're Nine of Cups. Because you have the top of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Swords. I feel like their wish fulfillment is to tell people off when they, like, with the facts, like, be just, like, cut, like, they're cutting shit out with no remorse right now. Like they're telling people, like, the truth with no remorse right now, no apologies, and they're moving forward to whatever it's 10:10 a.m. right now where I am. 10:10 a.m. Endings, new beginnings. They're moving forward to the new beginnings, and they're cutting out what doesn't serve them, and they're telling people whatever the truth is without consequences. Consequences be damned. They're not gonna sugarcoat it. They're not gonna think about how they're gonna deliver the message. Whatever they have to say to people, they're saying it to people, and I mean in general. They're holding back. Why? They're trying to be patient. Why? King of Swords. They want people to come at them correct. King of Swords popping out twice. You dealing with an air sign, most likely. Most of y'all are probably dealing with an air sign. I see Earth here. I see more Earth, and I see more Earth. I see wands, but I see. Let me see. One, two, 3, 4 Earth signs. I mean, I see 5. Okay, there's a lot of passion. But I see more passion. Like, they have passion for you too. They're more defensive though. Like, I feel like they would, like, the way they're hurt, they can throw passion out the window right now. Because their passion is being used to, their passion is being used to defend themselves. But there is passion here. Just, I feel like temperance is being told because they're going through a lot. Spirit, what else is going on with Aries person? What's going on with Aries person? Help me to tap in with Aries person. What's going on with Aries person? Tell me more about Aries person, Spirit. Tell me more about Aries person, Spirit. Tell me more. Tell me more about Aries person. Okay. King of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles. They're focused on their confidence. Oh, your person is actually embodying masculine energy too. Whether they're male or female. And they're grounding themselves. They're focusing on their confidence. And they're also grounding themselves. King of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles. They're embodying air energy, Capricorn energy, earth energy, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands energy, fire energy. The bottom of the deck is Five of Wands. They have a lot of conflict going on right now in their lives. And the top of the deck is the Wheel. I told you your person seems to be focused on moving forward. A new change, a new chapter. Leveling up, leaving the old behind, floating to higher heights. New cycles. The wheel is turning. There's a lot of conflict going on. Yeah, they're like the hermits behind the conflict. They're like sticking to themselves. Spirit, what else is going on with Aries person? What else is going on with Aries person? Oof, bomba klatawa into this. I can't take all those cards. But y'all need to pray. It fell all over my prayer section. All over my prayer section. Oh, my head is hurting. It's busting. I apologize, Tiffany. I didn't mean for it to fall in your section. I apologize, y'all. Y'all need to pray. Both the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords fell out on my... So many things fell out. The Leo, the Strength card, the King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Sun card, the Strength card, the Five of Cups, the Wheel, the World, I mean, Seven of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Four of Cups, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Empress, Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands again, Ten of Wands. Oh, my head is hurting. The Magician, Nine of Wands, Judgment, the Nine of Wands, the Judgment, the Three of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, Justice, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, the Star. So many things fell out, but you may be dealing with a fire sign or air sign. What else fell out? The Temperance fell out again. And the Temperance fell out over the Three of Swords and the Devil. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave that one card. That's the only one that stayed up here. Everything else fell on the floor. I'm not taking all those thousands of cards. But your person is healing. Temperance is being called in. Spirit, what else? They also want something more. I feel like they want something more. But they also want change. And they're connected to Source. They're connecting to Source. I feel like they're grounding themselves right now. They're trying to see the light along their path. They're trying to stay on the right path. They're trying to ground themselves and connect with Source. I just meditated to do that. The bottom of the deck is the Will. They want a change. They want, as the wheel turns and changes, as the wheel turns, they want to level up. They want to leave the old behind. They want to go higher. They want a new chapter in their life. And the Hangman at the top of the deck. So I feel like right now they're getting enlightenment and they're being patient. They're being patient. I feel like they also don't have to do much right now, but wait on the divine. The divine is pouring everything in their lap. As they connect with Source, they don't really take too much action. They just connect with Source, and the divine is bringing the will in. They're delivering what they need. Wow, your person's going through a lot. Hold I'm gonna have to say it again. Hold on. My head. My head is buzzing. I don't know. I heard there's some holes in this house when I started. So I don't know if your person was dealing with someone that they felt was unfaithful, or if you just didn't know that there was somebody else in the picture that your person was considering. Shit happens. Everybody's human. Spirit, what else is going on with Aries person? What else is going on with Aries person? Spirit, that wasn't a good shuffle. What else is going on with Aries person? Spirit, what else is going on with Aries person? Spirit, what else is going on with Aries person? Tell me more. So they're also focusing, I got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands to support the Nine of Swords. I feel like they're also focusing on what is their passion? What lights them up, right? They're trying to get back in touch with the passion. They have like a lot of, they're also up at night, Nine of Swords. So like I said, I feel like you both were up at night because you have the Nine of Swords here and then you have the Nine of Swords here when I asked about them specifically. So I feel like you're both up at night a lot, in your head a lot, but they're also looking for similar things as you, like the Ten of Pentacles, right? The top of the deck is the Ten of Cups. Wow, Ten of Cups here and Ten of Pentacles here, and you have the Ten of Cups here and the Ten of Pentacles here. So I feel like you guys want the same thing. The only question is, if you want it with them, the only question is, do they want it with you or they want it with somebody else? Because we'll see. Spirit, I heard it's unknown. Spirit, what else do you have for the zodiac sign of Aries in regards? What else is going on with Aries person? What else do you have to tell me about Aries person? Tell me more about Aries person, Spirit. Tell me more about Aries person, Empress, the King of Swords. Come correct or don't come at all. They're accepting clear communication. They don't mind communicating. You guys are both very intellectual. They don't mind communicating. Seven of Cups, they're trying to pick the right option. They're like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one is a hoe? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which of these is a hoe? I don't know. They're like very cautious because they've been through a lot of toxic shit. Like the Devil to the Three of Swords, right? And that's why the Temperance came out twice. Top of the deck is the Queen of Swords. So I feel like they'll make the right choice with the person that communicates well with them. Because I feel like the cup that they're picking is the only one that has a ladder going up and no creatures around it, but it's still on land and it's still by water. That's the only cup with no smoke. You can see what's going on. You know, but the only thing I will say is they'll make the right choice, but the only thing is they'll make the right choice with whoever they feel like is supposed to be a part of their future. So the only question is, do they see you as someone that's supposed to be a part of their future? Yeah. Queen of Swords, Four of Cups. Like, if they're already over some old shit, they over some old shit. I'm not gonna lie. How do I say this? If they're over something, they're over something. If they decide they're over something, they're over something. So I guess if you wanted to know, you could ask them. But I feel like even if you ask them, giving them a little time, because they're actually going through some shit right now that they might just not be speaking about it. Like, give them a little time. I think that's why Temperance is here. Let's see. Pray on it. Spirit, what else can you tell me about Aries person? Let's see. Spirit, what else can you tell me about Aries person? The Chariot. They're moving forward. They're moving forward. The Chariot's here. To change, death and rebirth, new cycles. The old must die, the new must be brought in. They want to change bad. They've been really hurt. Page of Pentacles. So I see they're like looking for new stability, looking for new ways to ground themselves, looking for new passions. What lights them a fire? All right. One more. My head is busting. One more. Spirit, can we get one more for what's going on with Aries person? What's going on with Aries person? They feel like they've been left out in the cold by people. or just in general, like overall. What they don't know, or what they probably now realize, is that they do have the key, because there's a key there and there's a opening there. They have the key. I feel like they're moving forward because they're tired of being left out. When they depended on people, no one, and got the Eight of Swords, the in the head, and the Hermit. So they're really going within right now. Right now is a time for them to be within, to tune into self, to tune into source, to tune into their passions, to tune into what is their path that they will walk, to tune into what they feel is right for them to, I want to say, heal and strengthen themselves. All right, let's see. Let's clarify a few things. Spirit, clarify the you got Nine of Swords in here and here, here and here. Spirit, clarify the Nine of Swords for the zodiac sign of Aries. Oh my God, Aries, you need to pray. Or you need to just be careful, because it fell near my prayer section, but it didn't fall on it. But you've been stressing. Bad health. It's fucking with your health. I want to say cut it out. Stop. Try to not stress so much. Spirit, clarify the Nine of Swords for Aries. 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 Yep. You've been working hard. Toil and labor fell out. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Aries. One more. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Aries. But you've been working hard, you guys. Stressing. A lot of stress, actually. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Aries. Okay, you guys. I don't need to be all over your business. I feel like you're worried about, some of you may have been in the army or something, or like you work in security. I see official person. I feel like your job has created a lot of stress. Because listen to this. You got bad health, 31 makes 4. You got official person, 22 makes 4. So I feel like your job is mainly associated with your bad health. It mainly stresses you out. But then you also got poverty, which is 37, which makes 10. And you also already had toil and labor that came out, which is 38, which makes 11. So I feel like 10 is endings and new beginnings. I feel like you struggled a lot with poverty or lacking. Like there's been times in your life where you lacked, so you didn't have enough, or you just had just enough to make it. I'm looking at the cat and the mouse, right? The cat and the mouse. So it's like sometimes you might have been on the street just like surviving as the cat and the mouse. So like finding food to eat, finding a place to sleep, finding water, finding shelter, right? So you might have had up and downs, but I feel like you'll get something stable. You work hard. You understand to work hard when you get a job. I feel like there may be a turnaround, a turning point period. Let me get one more for this. Spirit, give me one more for the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords for Aries. One more for the Nine of Swords for Aries. Give me one more for the Nine of Swords for Aries. Give me one more for the Nine of Swords for Aries, Spirit. One more for the Nine of Swords for Aries. Give me one more for the Nine of Swords for Aries. Give me one more for the Nine of Swords for Aries. Huh. Give me one more, Spirit. Okay. Journey, number 10. So I feel like, 37 is 10 for poverty, and 10 is 10, but it can make 1 for journey. You guys have been on many journeys. The only thing I'm wondering is, will you continue to be on a journey? Life is a journey, though, but you guys work hard. I feel like the fact that you work hard, yeah, you work hard. I feel like the fact that you work hard has been stressful, and like how hard you've had to work to survive is stressful, and to make it is stressful, and to make ends meet is stressful, and to be independent is stressful. Let's see. What's the Nine of Swords for your person? Also, if you've journeyed far and you want to go back home, that's also been stressing you out. Like if your job has been far, like maybe you didn't have a job and you got a job and your job was just far, and now you're waiting to journey back home. Like all of it is stressing you out. What's the Nine of Swords for Aries person? Spirit. What's the Page of Wands and the Nine of Swords for Aries person? What's the Page of Wands and the Nine of Swords for Aries person? What's the Page of Wands and the Knight of Swords for Aries person? Okay. Interesting. I mean, it's so weird. They have the privileged lady, and they probably feel like they're not privileged. They are privileged. They just, in some way or fact, the universe has gifted them something, right? They're blessed. But they're not seeing it right now. I want to Spirit clarify the Page of Wands and the Nine of Swords for Aries person. Mature man. Maybe they feel like they haven't gotten the mature spouse that they wanted. Maybe they feel like they've been unfortunate when it comes to finding a mature person. You know, I thought this was recording the whole time. Okay. So what had came out to clarify the Page of Wands and the Nine of Swords was like, after the mature man was the imprisonment card, and then it was the imprisonment card, then it was unexpected then it was sudden wealth, like great fortune, and then it was the bottom of the deck was unexpected income. So your person is privileged, right? They just don't feel privileged because they haven't gotten like a mature spouse that they wanted, or the right spouse that they wanted. And then the Hierophant, to clarify your person's Hierophant, they got courtship in the courthouse, right? I thought it was recording and it just wasn't. I don't know. These cameras, like, it's like someone don't want to give y'all messages, because not only is my head busting, these cameras is acting weird, and they normally don't do this. Maybe I should bring more sage. Hold on. These cameras normally do not do this, and it's doing some sugar honey iced tea today. I was like, psst. The bottom of the deck right now, though, is a privileged lady. So your person just wants to hire. The person you were interested in, they're looking for high commitment, like marriage. And they felt like prisoned mentally because they haven't been fortunate to find like the right spouse or the mature spouse that they've been looking for. Clarify the Hierophant for Aries. Clarify the Hierophant for Aries spread. Why is the Hierophant in Aries spread? Because the Hierophant is right here for you guys. Clarify the Hierophant in Aries spread. Clarify the Hierophant in Aries spread. So you and your person came out with the Hierophant in both decks. So I want to see what that's about for both of you guys. Okay. You guys have the community card to clarify your Hierophant so far. Clarify the Hierophant for Aries spread. You have change. Okay. Clarify the Hierophant for Aries. I'm not laughing at y'all, but y'all need to pray, because this one fell out on my prayer section on it officially. This is main female, so I feel like you guys want to change from being in the community to being exclusive with one person. But I don't know if that's what you're looking for. Like, I feel like if that's all you, okay, if you look for boyfriend, girlfriend, cool. But I think your person will want more than that from somebody. I'm gonna be honest, they want like marriage. Clarify the Hierophant for Aries spread. Clarify the Hierophant for Aries spread. What's going on with the Hierophant for Aries spread? Anything else? Clarify the Hierophant for Aries spread. Okay. Spirit is real. The Lovers. Yeah, you want to give your love to one person. You want to be exclusive. You don't want to play around and fool around with like many people anymore. No offense, if you used to be a hoe, you don't want to be a hoe anymore. You want to be exclusive and settle down with one person. But your person is looking for marriage. Your Hierophant is just like exclusive, mature relationship. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like you want to come out of the cold with this person, because the poverty popped up at the bottom of the deck after the Lovers. And that's 10. 37 is 10. Endings, new beginnings, right? So I just wanted to clarify, because I see some similar cards come out for both of y'all, and I'm just like, let me see what's going on. Spirit, why did the Temperance come out? Let me just shuffle one time. Hold on. Spirit, why did the Temperance come out for Aries? Why is the Temperance out for Aries? My God. The Coffin card came out and it fell on the floor in reverse. Why is the Temperance card there for Aries spread, Spirit? Why is the Temperance card there for Aries spread, Spirit? Can I get 2 more? Why is the Temperance card there for Aries spread? Why is the Temperance card there for Aries Spirit? Okay. Official person in reverse. Why is the Temperance card there for Aries Spirit? I'm hearing, I want to be your official girl. I don't know. Yeah, I want to be your official girl. By Cassie, that old school song. Immature man in the upright. So you know what? Temperance is here because it's like, you don't want somebody, like, Temperance is here, I guess, so somebody doesn't cut you off, because this is endings and new beginnings. And this is like, you don't want somebody to cut you off or dead it. And also, you don't want somebody to, like, also someone may not see you as their official person yet, right? The official person is here, but it's like, it's not solidified if it's in the reverse. But you also need to show them that you're a mature person, because, like I said, your person was looking for that mature man, right? That mature spouse. So I feel like that's why the Temperance is here, to show, it's like for you to show that you can be mature, and also so that, like, nothing is rushed. You know, sometimes when you rush things, like, it fucks things up, and, like, people cut you out, or, like, it just kills things. Trust me, I would know, because I can be impatient sometimes. I can be impatient sometimes. And the bottom of the deck is the Lovers, right? So, what's at the top? And imprisonment is at the top. So I feel like this is like mental imprisonment. So I feel like you need to give this person time. It's the mature, like, they need to see that you are the mature person that they're looking for. That's why Temperance is there in your spread. Why is Temperance here in hold on, let me shuffle one time. I think I'm done after this. Why is Temperance here in, there's so many things I can clarify, but I'm just going to do, like, the similar cards that I see in both spreads, because this is a lot. I can't even front it. Why is Temperance here in Aries person spread? Why is the Temperance here in Aries person spread? Why is the Temperance here in Aries person spread? Why is the Temperance here in Aries person spread? Why is the Temperance here in Aries person spread? Why is the person here in Aries person spread? Okay. I'm hearing, like, I'm kind of hearing I don't want to talk. Why is the person here? Okay. Why is the Temperance here in Aries person spread? Okay. The sudden wealth fell out, but in the reverse, whatever that's about. Why is the, I feel like your person is really not seeing how blessed they are. I'm not gonna lie. It's like they don't want nothing to fuck with their money, or, like, love interferes with their money. They need, like, Temperance is here because their money, they need to, the divine wants them to get their money, because their money is in their face that the divine is just giving them. They're getting a lot of money. Why is Temperance here in Aries person spread, Spirit? Why is Temperance here in Aries person spread, Spirit? Why is Temperance here in Aries person spread, Spirit? 2 more, please. 2 more. Why is Temperance here in Aries person spread? Why is Temperance here in Aries person spread? Why is, okay, that's too much. I done did that too hard. Hold up. Nope, I'm not taking that. Why is Temperance here in Aries person spread? Okay, we're taking that. So what fell out was expectation. That makes the number 10. And bad health makes the number 4. I feel like you both, your person is making adjustments Temperance is here in your person's spread to take care of their health, whether it's mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, financial, or 5 of them, or 4 of them, how many I just said. And they have a lot of expectations. And they're trying to temper their expectations. And also setting wealth. I feel like they're focusing on their wealth. And for some of them, they need to focus on their wealth because Spirit is giving them all the wealth and they're not seeing it. Bottom of the deck is house, and they're also focusing on getting a house or an apartment. Top of the deck is false person. They're tired of dealing with false people. Coffin should have been upright. I put it back in the deck, but wrong. Yeah, coffin. They want to put an end to false people too. So you guys, that's what I have for you. It's been so long. But, you know, may the universe, your guides, your ancestors assist you, help you, and guide you throughout this time, okay? I wish you guys all the best.